Hey guys, it's Sheepy. Today we'll be looking at the Team Fortress 2 Realistic Scout. We'll be taking and picking away at the Scout to see what he would look like if he was realistic in real life. I really find it interesting how Team Fortress 2 has made their own characters so unique and so iconic with, very different personalities. So let's go ahead and jump right into Scout. Scout, as you guys know, is a Bostonian from Massachusetts. That should become from no surprise considering his spot-on accent that's played by the voice actor. It's very, very perfect as Scout because he has your total arrogant, in-your-face attitude. He's got a baseball bat, and it's just so different from any other class from Team Fortress 2. He looks like a 16-year-old. He's definitely not a, 20-year-old, as I've seen the comments suggest. So he's very much not your average mercenary, alright? He'd be the person that would be playing on the baseball field and wouldn't even touch a gun, comparative to the person that he's just a joke, kind of in your face, jumping around, not really knowing what he's doing. Scout. I don't know. He just looks like a teenager. So I'm really surprised that a mercenary squad would invite a teenager on their team. He double jumps. Yeah, because that, is perfectly reasonable. Imagine if people could double jump this day. Like, imagine if somebody could just double jump in real life, if they were doing some sort of academic activity, like gymnastics, and suddenly they were just able to double jump out of the air. Like, that would make the Olympics way more entertaining, in my opinion. And if you actually fell, you wouldn't just take fall damage, you would break a leg. Like, you'd actually break a leg. So let's look at his weapons. He's got a scatter gun. That's probably the most logical. 6 shots. Kind of like a shotgun, but, 6 shots works the same, Pretty simple, other than the fact that you wouldn't be able to do that well at long range. But, that's what it is. The force of nature. You would probably throw yourself against walls and hurt yourself more than you would be able to kill anybody because of the recoil. Like, if the recoil actually worked, you'd be, thrown off the entire, whatever bridge or whatever platform you were on because of the recoil. Like, that just makes perfect sense. But it also makes sense to be able to jump from the recoil because if you aim it down, you get that extra jump. The shortstop, pretty simple, except the fact that why in the world would you want to shove your opponent? Like, if you're going to be using a gun, a bat, or a pistol, why in the world would you take the time to shove your enemy down? Like, what purpose does that do? The soda popper, I don't know why you're able to shoot people and get hype, unless that's the pyro update that people are hyped about. And even that is controversial. So, I really don't know. And then why would you put soda at the end of your weapon? Does that, suddenly, make it better or something? I don't know. The only reason I can see that you'd gain a hype is if you were, drinking some sort of high-energy drink. Like, maybe if you had, a monster drink and then suddenly you're shooting people. Maybe. I don't know. That's a long shot. Same with the baby's face blaster. Shooting people doesn't make you run faster, just like it doesn't make you jump faster. Unless you're a big scaredy cat or something. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I don't have any words for the backscatter. I don't know how to talk about that. Anyways, let's move on to secondaries. The pistol. That's I can't that. You shoot people. That's it. The bonk. Being able to jump away from things is an incredibly cowardice type of mentality, and you wouldn't be able to evade bullets or evade rockets or damage. And we can obviously that the bullets don't have an impact on Scout, but the blast damage or air blast does, which doesn't make sense because Scout is trying to evade all forms of damage and or impact. I don't really understand why the atomic punch exists. The Criticola I can see, you drink soda, you become a little hyper, you can move faster because you're a little hyper, but that would again be more I don't know, that would fit the 13, 16-year-old kid rather than a 20-year-old as the comics portray. Now the Mad Milk just doesn't seem right. Throwing, spoiled milk, disgusting. I don't even know why you would throw milk at your opponent. That's really disgusting. The rest, I don't really have much to say. The winger, being able to jump faster because you have a certain weapon out. Shooting at people shouldn't give you more health. That's just weird. Like, in the real world, if people were able to shoot each other and get their own health back, it just doesn't make sense. In the flying guillotine, that makes sense. You throw a knife at somebody, they're gonna bleed. Although, I'm not sure that would kill somebody, but, you know, you do you. And melee, you're not gonna be able to kill somebody with a bat. I'm sorry, the scout is just too flimsy and too, I don't know, he's too tall and skinny to have any real muscle. Unlike the heavy or the soldier, who actually have muscle and could actually probably kill somebody with a bat. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would the scout be able to kill somebody with a bat? But, you know, the same with the frying pan, except I think the frying pan actually comes from Tangled. I think Scout and Rapunzel actually could be a thing. I'm gonna ship them together. I think they could be a thing because they both like the frying pan. So that's that. Hitting somebody with a handshake, I just love that about Team Fortress 2. It's just crazy. Like, there's nothing else but crazy in Team Fortress 2. Like, hitting somebody with a handshake shouldn't kill them, but, you know, it does. Primary machete. Oops, my machete missed, or my machete hit you. Like, if you hit somebody with a machete, you would kill them. There's no, like, that's that. Same with the three bones blade. That's the sword. You'd kill somebody. That's just it. Or the Boston Basher, except why would you hit yourself if you can? Like, that doesn't, I don't know why. And the most insane one of them all, the Rap Assassin. Why would you throw a Christmas ornament at somebody and it allow them to hit them? Like, why would you even do that? Why would you even take the chance to throw a Christmas ornament? Except, unless it's like a bad Christmas ornament. But still, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. You do you. And that's about it for the Scout. He's a crazy 16-year-old kid who uses a variety of very weird weapons like the Mad Milk and the Bonk to do stuff. Yeah, I don't get it. But, you know, maybe we won't never get Scout and what he does. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Leave a comment if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video.